I was about to compliment Lily Bear on her excellent hyping, and then Hayden jumped in with some Blastoise emotes, and Lily Bear's just there with her lame Squirtle emotes. Why can't you have Blastoise emotes? Like this Pock guy. Yeah, and they weren't Blastoise enough. No, I am kidding. Just by the way. Squirtle's very cute. So this is the team I've been running. Doing pretty well. Yeah, Lily Bear. What did you both get up to this weekend? Ooh, okay. Okay. So, they get straight out of there. Oh, that's definitely Peck. And I believe that was CMP. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I win CMP here? Yes, I do. There's that shield. I'm going to throw the Rock Blast, which should get the KO before they get to a Power-Up Punch, which I believe at this range will KO me. Oh, snap! Oh, I should shield this, right? They do try and pup me, the jerks. There's that throw. See, if I had Dynamic Punch here, I would win this one. Oh, and I won anyway. There you go. Let's go. Look at that. What a comeback. G'day, Chipper. Yo to you as well. How are you today? Does the top of my camera seem very whitewashed, overexposed to you? Bit better? There's a lot of reflection off my hair. Just working, nothing important. Well, I'm sure your work's very important, Hayden. You don't actually have to make a better Blasty emote. We are absolutely kidding. Should be global, really? How do we access it then? Whoa, there's a whole bunch. No DP, not the most busted team. I mean, I guess technically. Although I did win with Sludge Bomb anyway. Poliwrath. Cool. Alright, I'll stay in with the Hera. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. So, I'm assuming they'll Scold. I probably should have gone the close combat. Yeah. So now I have to shield. They've got Skull Dynamic Punch? Why would you reveal that for a start? Oh, now I'm in trouble. I hesitated. Yep. I don't blame them for shielding that. I'm going to shield here. And I think I'm going to close combat. Switch in and close combat. To get rid of that Tox. What do they got in the back, though? Oh, we still have 2 Pokemon left. Jeez. That's the throw. Okay, can we get to a Brave Bird? Oh, it's looking doubtful. Boo. There's a whole 23 Pokemon emotes on here. On where? On Twitch. Where on Twitch? I don't know. Yeah, so how do we access the emotes is what we're getting at. Hey, Malaska. How you doing? How's your weekend been so far? And what does Capture 07 mean? Is that in relation to how we get the Pokemon emotes? Well, I don't know. That completely depends on how you got them. He's talking about the bad cash. Yeah, that's a very common problem. It's what happens when you buy one for $30. You waited so long for what? For us to go live. Just use Discord to capture my phone. The quality would be pretty bad on that. Are you streaming it in high def? Wow. I'm even going to let this go, to be honest. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, you win. You win, Pokemon Go. Of course, there's the throw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5. Okay, they tried to get up to a Scold, which was not the right move. I should be able to get to a Brave Bird here, right? Zen Headbutt, right? We just keep getting proof of how bad a move that is. I couldn't watch the last one because you got grounded. Oh no. What did you do, Mollusca? You naughty kid. Looks pretty much what like is on my phone. Now, I don't have Nitro, but the Pallet Town servers reached 2 levels of boost. So that's the same thing, right? Chipper says, throw should really have been banned for this cup, in my opinion. I disagree, because then Toxicroak would be even more busted than it currently is. I mean, if they'd ban Toxicroak, then throw wouldn't be as popular, and then suddenly things open up again. Although, if they ban Toxicroak, then probably Sneasler or Hisuian Queasler? Hisuian Sneasel would just be the busted mon there, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. Mollusca was skating. Are you not allowed to skate, Mollusca? And are we talking skateboarding or roller skating? Just make a new Discord account, and there's a switch feature on Discord to use 2 accounts on the one Discord app. I don't think I need a second app. I just... because, like, I'd still need to get Nitro or something, wouldn't I? To be able to high def stream. Throw is the only viable counter. You're right. Hello all. Hello, Doctor. How's doctoring today? And by, of course, I do mean, you know, Time Lord doctoring. not you know, saving lives or anything. And the police came. Were you skateboarding somewhere that you shouldn't have been? Is that the problem here? Yeah, so, I'm confused as to why I need a second account, though. Why can't I just stream with my original account? So I can call myself? But can't I bring up my own... like, if I'm streaming my phone onto Discord, can't I bring it up on my own screen? Like, I don't need a second account for that, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I see what you mean now. Okay. Because if I'm sharing my screen in a Discord call, then I can't be joined in on the computer. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. You were skating on a private property. Why were you doing that? Mollusca's a bad boy. I bet all the chicks love you. Yeah, I mean, I'll test it out. If it does the job, then it's worth it. Then again, I imagine that there would be a little more. Now, I don't know the technical terms for this. The streaming of data, like it's done wirelessly, whereas here it's a HDMI cable, which is high speed. With Discord streaming, I'm relying on internet connection. I imagine it would be jumpy, laggy. You can use the same account on 2 different servers and screen share. Wey, a mind joke! Come stai! A mind joke with the raid. Welcome in. Can we have a shout out for a mind joke, please? How was your stream? Benvenuti, sono australiano. Benvenuti, what? Did I say that right? Oh, bad elo? What was the elo? Yeah, so I did say it right, right? Well, buongiorno. Ciao. Ciao. Tutti. You can use the same account on 2 different servers and screen share on your phone and the OBS to the same computer if you really want to be technical. Oh, boy, do I. Same account on 2 different servers and screen share on your phone and the OBS to the same computer if you really want to be technical. You have a dev Discord for this kind of stuff. Because there's like a huge drop. You'll have to explain that a bit further, Mollusca. This cup is one of the most strategic we've had in ages, in Chipper's opinion. It maximizes shield and energy management and being smart and using them. Throw ruins all of that and introduce the only aspect of RPS in the whole cup. That's a really well-made point. Although I do... like, a really good point, and I agree. Although I still think that removing Toxicroak rather than Throw still fixes that problem. Because if you remove Throw, yes, it decreases the RPS, but you've still got Tox, which is so dominant within that cup. Streamlabs don't like that command anymore. You gotta use the shout out command. Yes. Is it true that they teach Italian in Australia? Sometimes, yeah. It depends. So all of our primary schools have a second language, where we learn the real basics. And the school that I went to, they had Italian, but we've had all different ones. I went to a few different primary schools that one of them was German. One of them was actually sign language as a second language, which is crazy. Like, I don't know how many schools would actually teach sign language as their second language. And then, yeah, the school that I spent the most time at was Italian, which was great because my grandparents are Italian. I have Italian heritage, so it was actually genuinely useful for me as opposed to German. But the difference, I think, between us and the rest of the world is that for you guys, you get taught English to a level where you can literally communicate effectively with anyone around the world, right? Whereas with us, we learned like the days of the week, like what time does the train come, like, you know, the numbers, like real basic stuff. And then once we got to high school, it became optional whether you study a language or not. Lily Bears had French, Italian, Japanese, and Indonesian. Oh, and same for Malaska. Mind Joke says, I knew from some Australian guy once, but it's crazy Italian is even a choice in your schools. That's fog. Yeah. We had a lot of Italian immigrants in like the 60s, I want to say. So we do have a lot of Italian influence in Australia. Now it's less Italians, more African nations and Chinese, Japanese immigrants. But yeah, there was a time where it was just all Italians coming in, Italians and Greeks. So yeah, that makes Italian a necessary language to learn. Not necessary, but like if you're going to choose any language, Italian seems like a good choice. I don't know any Japanese, sorry, Malaska. It's so useless, you think? Really? I think once you know some Italian, you also have the benefit of being able to understand bits of Spanish and French as well, which is really handy, I think. I believe you've told us before, Malaska, that you are from Japan. That's very valid, Hayden. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why is this person waiting so long? I'm gonna shield. Oh, wow. Okay, so I survive a mud bomb. I feel like they're going to they've probably got throw in the back. Oh, okay, they've got Poliwrath. Good catch. One, two, three. Four, five, six. I'm gonna shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how much energy that Tox has got. Oh, no! Ah! And I was thinking of just leaf blading so that we could like get to a rock blast and finish it off with that. But I don't think that would have worked by the look of it. You're Chinese. Oh, my apologies. I could have sworn you said Japan earlier. French, you'd say not really, but can understand Spanish pretty much. Interesting. I thought French was still similar as well. Why Haley said we had Spanish, French, and Latin. Ooh, you got to learn Latin. I think Latin's like super used because like Latin would help you understand all three of those languages, wouldn't it? Lunch Money Lou says, "Are you in the Pallet Town?" I am. Yes. The APAC one. Latin because it was a Catholic school. Cool, cool, cool. How's that Stardust? Now I know why you're asking me that, Hayden. I'm at 1.1 million, which might sound like a lot to you, but it doesn't feel like a lot to me. If you decide to... Fine. English and Japanese are the most useful language. Ooh, I would probably put Chinese ahead of Japanese. A Mandarin Chinese. Hey, Dr. Banner. Oh, you live in Japan, right? That's what I missed. Haley, how much do you remember of the Latin that you learned? Ryan Mind, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Grazie. That's the podium, yeah. Alright, now, so I have this list that I haven't updated in a very long time. So I'm gonna have to bring it up here. Let me do this. Big screen. Here we go. So we're going to go to PV Poke. Going to go to rankings. Oh, actually, I still have them downloaded, I think. The rankings for Great, Ultra, and Master League. I do. So what we're going to do next, we're going to go to Google Drive. We're going to bring up the Dump Stardust list. And I'm going to delete all that. I'm going to bring up the Great League rankings. You, if you don't know what I'm doing, it'll become clear soon. There we go. So that's Great League. Exit out of that. Bring up the Ultra League rankings. We'll pop that there. And Master League. Wait, can you see that? No, you can't. Let me... There we go. Sorry. Alright, so Master League. Okay, so here's what's happening. Hayden has redeemed a channel reward called Dump Stardust, where I have to dump my Stardust into something that's not the website I wanted, into a new Pokemon to build, right? So rather than just deciding like a boring person, what I'm doing is spinning this big wheel and letting the wheel decide. So what I've done is taken the top 100 Great League Pokemon on PvPoke, the top 50 Ultra League Pokemon, and the top 30 Master League Pokemon, and I'm going to pop them in here. Shuffle it up. And now we're going to let fate decide. Oh, okay. Ciao. Ciao, mind joke. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Great League Mandibuzz. I already have that. So this is the caveat here, because I normally curate it so that I remove all the stuff that I actually already have built. But because I've just re-put this together now, like it was very much out of date, so I've had to re-put it together. So we're gonna keep on spinning until there's something I don't have that that I am in a position to be able to build. Oh, Ultra League Shadow or Bomber Snow. I don't know if I have the XLs for that. Let me find out. Also, Dr. Banner, I see you're open my gift. I will do that. Ultra League Shadow or Bomber. Yep, you said it. I have 193 XLs for that. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, why is that not? That's the wrong screen. That's why that's happening. Hey, Sarko. Buongiorno, come stai? $312 XLs is going to take me for that. I do not have that many, so we'll keep spinning. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Sempre stanco. Sempre stanco. Sto bene. Sto bene. Alright, what's next? Great League Munchlax, got that. Oh, I don't think I have a Shadow Snorlax built for Great League. Alright. We're doing it. Oh, and I forgot to switch back to the wheel this time. So, just to prove what I spun up, there you go, Great League Shadow Snorlax. We're gonna double move. Oh, 90,000 for that. Mamma mia. And let's give it the right moves, shall we? Lick. And should we stick with Hyper Beam? Superpower. Perfect. What are we doing? Building new stuff? Yeah, so Hayden redeemed a channel reward to build a new Pokemon. And I like to spin those up at random. La Medusa nelle mutande says, sei bravo a parlare italiano. Grazie, grazie. Posso parlare poco poco italiano. No, it's that's it, basically. It's like that, non capisco. See, I don't even know what that means. Sarko says that's a great nickname, but I don't know what La Medusa nelle mutande means. Medusa's underwear? Or... I don't know. Leave Zen headbutt on it? No, thank you. Okay, thank you, Doctor. And we got 2 doctors in chat. Haley says beam and superpower is the correct move. Hyper beam and superpower? You can run hyper beam superpower. I did see a fantastic hyper beam. We ran an Ultra League draft competition on this channel very recently, and saw a fantastic hyper beam from a cowboy hat Snorlax, which made my night. And Dr. Banner with the open my gift. Aaron Game says, show me your Talaganders, which sounds very rude. If you ever get to a beam. Well, I mean, if anything can get to a beam, Snorlax can. Here you go, and I'll send you one back. There's a cowboy hat Snorlax. There is a cowboy hat Snorlax. It was available for, what was it? Go Fest last year, I think. I've got a cooldown on the Stardust, Hayden. You savage. Oh, as in person Go Fest. Malaska, I'm not gonna spend time showing Pokemon when I've got a very short time to get through 6 sets, so I'm not gonna spend some of it just showing my whole storage, because there's over 5,000 Pokemon in my storage right now. Triptando, welcome in. Open my gift. Can do. Just let me complete this battle. What is Talagan? I don't know, Malaska. Yeah, there we go. Triptando says from the in-person Go Fest. By the way, I'm running Hoenn Lanoon these days, and it's so fun. Has quite the bulk as well, though I'm trying to work a team around it. Oh, we'll talk about that more in a minute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we get the shield from him. 10. They're gonna mud bomb me, I'd say. I was hoping it would do just a little bit less damage. So I'm gonna have to use that shield again anyway. I don't think I can counter down, so I will have to pick my moment. Oh, hello. Let's shield here. I don't know if a Leaf Blade is going to do it. Throw's pretty bulky. Oh, okay, yep. Snap. Have I seen the third Pokemon yet? Ah, shit. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Poliwrath? Yeah, Poliwrath. I don't think this is fine, by the way. Aussie's got gypped. Yeah, Aussie's got pretty gypped. You're right. Those events got to have some exclusive stuff, right? I mean, do they? Where's the channel redemption for don't open my gift? If you want to spend Stardust on that, that's absolutely fine. We need an Aussie event though. I mean, there has been before COVID, there was a push for a safari zone in Brisbane, which I think would have been amazing. Fighting types weather boosted for me right now, and I have my level 2 low punny mega evolve. Still 0 Tyrogue XL candy? Wow. How long have you been going at it? Oh yeah, that's right. I got to open Triptando's gift. When you say that you're fine, but you're not really fine. Yep, that's me. That's me in a nutshell. Malaska says no swearing. My apologies. Tell your parents I apologize. Yeah. I think that was the joke, Dr. Banner. You can't get an event even if you're the beta testers for the rest of... Yeah, so we don't get our own events, but we get a lot of makeup events. So we get every other event twice. Hey, Rhonda. What's up? What's going on with you? Golden 55 Kiwi. Is there anything I can run instead of Heracross here that does this? Like, so what else resists counter? Just, bummer, yeah, the X's are... Yeah, cool. I was gonna, Galarian Zapdos is the only other thing, and Sneasel, of course. They're gonna have throw in the back. That's X-Scissor, which we double resist. So we're fine. And that allows me to counter down. Wait, what? How? They went 6-5-6. No, they went 6-5-5. They should not have been at an X-Scissor. At an Aerial Ace. Six five. It's... So when they throw the Aerial Ace is 45, right? I'm not messing that up. So they threw 7. So when they throw the Aerial Ace, they've got 4 energy remaining. Then they threw 5 again, so that brings them up to 39. Then they threw the X's, which brings them back to 4. Yeah, they should not have been at an Aerial Ace there. What could have happened? Where could they have gotten in an extra poison jab that I didn't see? When though? That's what I'm struggling with. Like, when could they have gotten it in? Oh no, Rhonda, you've got COVID. Are you okay? How bad is it? I was like, your clients, what? Yeah, but I always count those. Stisan, is that how I pronounce it? I always count the extra when I throw the move, because they always get through another move. I always count that. Oh, hello. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, cool. Okay, so they should be on... Oh shit, are they on 6 or 7? Now I've lost count. Oh, okay. I'm really starting to suck now. Okay, so how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Do I bring Poliwrath back in? Then again, I've only lost like 3 games in a row. Like, that happens. Hayden still hasn't gotten it yet. Wow. Sitsan says, am I pronouncing that right, by the way? You just have to know it will be a fast move there. Yeah, so I have been counting those. I don't know what happened with the Sneasel. How bad is COVID? There is a solution for bad council lag. There is a solution. Is it just get good? Mine was a cough for 2 days, depends on the person. Had it a week ago, was not bad after the first day. Okay. Rhonda slept the first 2 days. Feels like the worst cold you've ever had. Really? When I had it, I've actually had worse colds. It wasn't even that bad. And like, we're lucky at the moment because like the earliest people to get COVID, like they die. Like there are a lot of, and it's amazing that we're in this world now where you can catch COVID and it's just like catching a cold. Yeah, there we go. Lily Bear didn't even realize she had it. It just took a test because I called in sick to work because I figured it was a bad look to cough in front of customers. Lucky you did. Unless you're really immunocompromised. Yeah, you're right, Dr. Banner. Sitsan said, I have had influenza worse than this, Vivid Hayden. Way worse. Yeah, worse than this COVID. This is why I switched back to open on the second day of fighting carp. Oh, you were scared of it at first, and then you're like, that wasn't so bad. Dr. Banner says, Shadow Polyrath instead of Surfetched. If I'm gonna replace anything, it would be Heracross. Because I originally had Polyrath and Galarian Farfetch'd in the team. But I realized the absolute lack of fast move pressure was a huge detriment. What moves on your... I mean, I assume it's Heracross. I run Close Combat and Earthquake. Oh, really? I feel like you need the lower energy move, don't you? Has Earthquake really come in? I feel like Close Combat does the job fine against an opposing Toxicroak. And I found that out the hard way. Like, when someone Close Combated me and took out my Toxicroak, I had to go look it up, and I found out that a Close Combat does like 56% damage to a Tox from a Hera. I think I just have to get better. Like, I'm doing fine. I just have to work out how to deal with... What's been throwing me off? The Tox leads, I think, have been throwing me off. Polyrath leads. I've been struggling with whether to shield the first Scald or not. So I just have to work out, like, do I shield it and then try and farm all the way down? Shield it and then throw a Rock Blast at some stage? I'll work it out. I think I'll stick with this team. And by the way, the title asks the question, is this the most busted team? So we would like the answer to be yes. I mean, we can absolutely say no. Like, that's why we ask the question. We don't make a statement. See? Tricks of the trade, huh? If we just ask the question, is this the most busted team? We can then go, yep, no, it wasn't. Doctor says don't... 26th Doctor says don't count moves. Simple. I don't think I can go back to not counting moves now. The first strains were worse, but also we didn't know what therapeutics worked. They were putting people on ventilators, which was probably killing... Is that a thing? I didn't realize that the ventilators were making it worse. Krabby suggests Combuskin. Yeah, I keep hearing people say it's not as good as you want it to be. Banner said, never felt the need for Rock Blast. Triptando says, I really like Heracross. Saving a close combat for the late game is big. Hera wins all CMPs in this cup. I think Surfetched is higher attack, but generally, yeah, you're right with Hera. Oh, so it's a prime thing. There we go. Yeah, no, I distinctly heard Lily say it was definitely a prime thing. Just gonna quickly take a look and see if there's anything else around. Hitmontop is interesting. Actually, don't mind Hitmontop there. Double Tox, let's go. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it for now. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait. Dr. Banner does have it. Sign up for Prime Gaming to use Pokeblastos in chat. $26 Doctor, thank you so much. By the way, the Polyrath just appeared on the screen, but thank you so much, Dr. Banner, for subbing with Prime. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate your generosity. Your compatriotism. That's a word. And back to the battles. Oh, 26 Doctor. Oh, my apologies. Oh, we'll have to get out the fireworks again. Ah. So, Hera wins CMP over Tox, right? Oh, hang on. Okay. Interesting. Ah. Okay, this is good, actually. This is good. So, the other Tox had 2 counters. So, I should be able to counter this thing down and then beat it to a Mud Bomb. Oh, shit. No, it was Surf Edge, not Toxicroak. Fish. You pleb. You dumbass. That's fine. I still win. Without even revealing the third Pokemon, so... We all G. Now, 26 Doctor, thank you for subbing with Prime. We appreciate your patronship. Your being a part of our tight-knit Pallet Town community. Enjoy the emotes. My personal favorite is the this one here, which can be used anytime the streamer does something stupid. It's really it's a versatile emote, because yeah, you can do it whenever like the streamer does something stupid. You can do it whenever like a comment confuses you. You can you can do it when talking about dumb things Niantic are doing. You can post 5 in chat at once. G'day, King Edward. Another Prime subber. Lilybear says the problem is the player, not the cup. Okay. Okay, Ms. I just got to ace, and I'm really proud of it. Even when Twitch is being weird, you can type. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Now you got it. Twitch is a dumpster fire. We eventually would like to move just everything onto YouTube, by the way. This is, like, YouTube is so much better for growth. the Joker. Alright, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just boop. So 5 times 735, and then we've got... Oh, snap. So that's another leaf blade. Do they not have throw? Oh, hello. 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 We should be able to take their second shield off of them and then close combat for the win, right? We'll just let him farm down here. What? Oh, you piece of shit! So we just got Niantic. Hayden says YouTube is better for growth, for streaming. Wait, what? Yeah, so their recommendations algorithm is just like indescribably better than Twitch. We're lucky because we're in a niche where almost everyone who wants to stream this game will get discovered by the other fans of this game. But for most streamers who try their hand at streaming, they're playing like Valorant, or they're playing, I don't know, Fortnite. And the only way they get discovered is if people go to, if they go to the page for that game. Hey, I'm interested in seeing some Fortnite content. And scrolling down through the 9,000 different Fortnite streamers and seeing this one person with 6 viewers who's like, oh yeah, I might give them a go. They look interesting. Like, that's the only way you get discovered on Twitch. Whereas with YouTube, you can integrate it. You can integrate your streaming content so much nicer with pre-recorded content. So people watch your pre-recorded content, and then YouTube will, like, once when you know how YouTube recommendations work, like the video will finish and they might bring up, like, here's this live stream that you missed that maybe you'd like to watch. There's also just a huge difference in the user base. Like, so many people aren't on Twitch, don't know what Twitch is, and don't care to find out. Sitsan says, yeah, YouTube is better for growth, but does Twitch still have cannot stream both to YouTube and Twitch, or still not? Yeah, so they still have that in place. They did make an allowance for like short form stuff, like you can stream to TikTok, and or I don't know. They said that there were some places that you can stream to, but they're places that just don't do the same kind of content. So you still can't stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I just hate that how this cup is figure out how to play around the Toxicroak because you know it's back there. Yeah, I don't think that's a huge deal. Soddy Tenga, g'day mate. They apparently don't police it very closely. So yeah, we are multi-streaming right now. And if Twitch found out, I'm sure they would have a problem with it, but I don't think they're going to. Like, there's tens of thousands of people streaming on Twitch at once. They high tox you, high throw. I love it for 2 sets, not for 1 week. My tox has beaten a couple of throw. Yeah. Throw, you can play around a throw. Sitsan doesn't have the throw anyway. Shortage of throw for Doctor, for 26 Doctor. Oh, you got one there. Tyrogue XL, nice work. I got Twitch just to watch Pokemon. If I can't watch the live, I will watch YouTube later. Right, yeah. And you have joined us live on YouTube as well, haven't you? So yeah, you wouldn't have gotten Twitch at all if it weren't necessary for the Pokemon, right? You've used both. Do you have a preference? When it comes to live streaming, do you find one easier than the other? Which one? Oh, no, okay. Cool. One thing that Twitch does fantastically well. This is someone that, like, this only matters if you're looking to be a career streamer. Is they monetize streaming better than, like, way better than anyone else. They gamify it. I'm okay with this. Oh, this is good, I think. This is good, I think. If they've got throw in the back, we should be able to beat them. Sludge Bomb. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're doing pretty bad today, boys and girls. Oh boy. Oops. I guess you've not used BTTV or FFZ or 7TV, so you don't understand how easier to get emotes on here than YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've used BTTV, and it's a hassle. Twitch is better to watch on YouTube. Yeah, no, I think, like, I'll readily admit that Twitch is better for the viewer experience. But from the streamer's side, it's definitely YouTube's got the upper hand. YouTube gives better algorithm while none on Twitch, so anyway, you've got to use the YouTube algorithm if you want people to find you on Twitch. Yeah, totally. Agree with that. Agree with that completely, Sitsan. Watch YouTube videos, watch Twitch for live streams, but again, never watched anything live on YouTube, so busy, but so not used to it. I have, and live Twitch better than live YouTube right now, but you get easier following on YouTube. Triptando says Shadow Poly instead. So you're like the third person to suggest Poly. Alright, let's do it then. We'll try Shadow Polyrath. We'll bring that back in the team. Our very low ranked Shadow Polyrath. They need better browsing tool for streams on YouTube. I think they will eventually. I think they've been slowly developing that kind of thing. I heard one great suggestion, which was if there's a channel that does pre-recorded and live stream content, then it would be really cool if, like, you're watching one of their pre-recorded videos and a little banner came up that said this person is live now, and you can click on it and takes it to their live stream. Like, that would be amazing. Honestly, you prefer Twitch. It's the viewer experience as he's right. Yeah. So as the viewer, Chipper does prefer Twitch. Rhonda likes the YouTube, even if you watch on Twitch. Also, there isn't an option to receive only live stream notifications. Oh, that's a good point, Sarko. Okay, that's a good point, Triptando. Got me. Okay. Cool. Your camera did the thing again. Is it blurry again? It's unclear that it's live. Just overexposed that. Oh yeah, that's not the camera, that's the lighting here. Oh. So that's just body slam. Galarian Zapdos. Thank you for the follow. Medice. No. Hang on, I'll get there. Medicine Guaro? Medicine Guaro? Medicine Guaro? Medice in Guaro? How do you pronounce it? Oh, I'm a Chad now. Hopefully this Mud Bomb KOs, because I don't want to have to use my shield here. Perfect. Nice. Nice. There we go. They tell me Guaro. It's like, they tell me Guaro. Is there, what language is that? Zen Headbutt needs a buff? That would be actually really... I would like that. That would be actually really good. Is that Spanish? You're from Venezuela. Well, welcome. Oh, no, I mean... That's probably the reason why they would never buff Zen Headbutt, is because of Chansey. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't either. And what does Guaro mean in Spanish? They couldn't now. They can't have legacy moves anymore. Hello, King Breaker. Welcome back. I might actually... Oh, okay. So what are they on? They're on 54-14. I'm just gonna let that go. That's Mud Bomb. Nice farm down. I wanted to be able to catch the a Scald on this thing. I'm very interested that they're sending in their Poliwrath here. That means they probably have Throw in the back. Is what I'm guessing. I should have shielded there. Should have shielded. Yeah, that's why Ice Punch. And also, like, you need, oh no! Oh no! Oh, Dio mio. Oh. I was gonna say that Ice Punch also, according to the Sims, you need the Ice Punch bait to be able to beat a Toxicroak from a standing start. Guaro is an alcohol drink from Venezuela and Colombia. Is really strong alcohol. Almost have a 56% alcohol. Whoa. That's incredible. Is not Power Up Punch better to use than Ice Punch or nah? Ooh. That's an interesting thought. Stisan. It's an option. Because a Pup Scold would allow you to actually KO a Heracross or probably a Toxicroak. But then, like, if you've got the Ice, and it's less energy as well, so that's an interesting thought. Triptando, you're the PvP expert here. I'm deferring to you. What do you think? Better bait potential? I was this close to building XL Krogunk for this cup, but I wanted to save my dust. I mean, what CP does it get up to? Triptando still thinks Ice Punch? How much Stardust do you have, Sarko? Like 1300? Breaker says I'm using Lucario. Why Lucario? And Poliwhirl. Oh yeah, by the way, Sarko, did you see my last message on Discord? Okay, so they most likely have Tox in the back. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. They're at 8. So they're 4 away from another mud bomb. Ah. Dynamic punch wouldn't have helped there, Lilybear. Oh, you were saying you wanted them to have dynamic punch. Poliwhirl's not a fighting type? Ooh. Good call. So you're probably using Poliwrath then, Breaker. Is it better to win the lead or lose it in this cup? In most cases, I think it's better to lose the lead. You might be right. I think it's dependent on the situation. Yeah. Forget about that. I keep on shielding first. Shielding the first move. And losing. I think I just have to take whatever is thrown at me. There. I think I just have to let Heracross take a move. This is probably just yep. Okay, how much does this do? Okay, see you later. Buono pranzo. And remember to check my message on Discord. Oh. Seven, 8, 9. Oh! Oh, that's so good. Whoo! Whoo! Oh, that's lucky. Hitmontop is bulkier than Heracross, but Heracross's typing kind of cancels it out. So because all the fighting moves are resisted, and a bunch of other moves like a Leaf Blade from Surf Edge, for example, and opposing close combat, like they're all resisted, whereas they wouldn't be on Hitmontop. I think that's the big difference. Hey, Dawn. How you doing, Dawn? King Breaker says, can I add you in Discord? Yeah, sure. Are you in the server already? Why didn't that show up? Because Cloudbot has been turned off mysteriously. Alright, let's try that. Just like my dad. Yeah, I've had that for ages. Months. I also had this other one here, and this mysteriously fell off. I had it. I had this sitting up there, and it mysteriously fell down like a week ago. But it's. I want to show this off because this was a few years ago. I was involved in. This is actually really hard to explain. Now that I think about it, in the city where I'm from, Adelaide, we have an arts festival. It's the Adelaide Fringe Festival, and 1 year for the Fringe, I was put in charge of running an event. It was called Escape from Wonderland. It was like a big scavenger hunt in a park with a big Alice in Wonderland theme. And I have the posters. They're the posters that we made for that event, because I've kept them because it's one of the proudest things that I've ever done, because it was a highly successful fringe show. It won awards. I think it was profitable. By the end of its run, we were getting absolutely packed out, like absolutely selling out. I have to remember to keep track of my battles this season. I want a graph. Lilybell wants a graph. Kingbreaker says, can I improve my GBL ranking on Discord? So I always tell people, yeah, like Sitsan is saying, people can help you improve. Like, getting involved in the conversation is the best way to get better. So just constantly talking with people about PvP. We've got other things in there, other tools that can help. Like, we've got a peer-to-peer coaching system where, like, people can share their battles in the Discord and other people can just jump in and give their advice. We've got tools, we've got infographics. It's a really cool place. So anyone who's not in the Discord, I encourage you to jump in. We're all helping each other try and get better at PvP and grow PvP into something bigger. There we go. Rhonda says, it helped me a bunch to be in the Discord. There's always someone there to help. Sitsan says, that's fun. Love Fringe Show stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. Having the Fringe Festival here every year. Where are you from, Sitsan? Rhonda says, I made my goal last season. Well on my way this season. Where are you at so far? And what is your goal this season? Norway. Oh, have you been to the Edinburgh Fringe? Okay, so Hera does not win CMP against everything. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm gonna hold on to this. Oh, this won't be enough. Oh, lame. Rank 20 and first page done. I want to make it over 20 this season. Okay, Rhonda's getting to ace. And Kingbreaker wants to get to legend, aiming high. Fish and Pallet Town got me hooked. I have not, but it would be fun. That's Scotland, right? If so, that's not that far. Yeah, no, yeah, it's Scotland. Edinburgh, Scotland. Once a year, biggest fringe festival in the world. Adelaide second. Edinburgh Fringe isn't fun. Really, Doctor? Really? It seems like it would be fun. Kingbreaker is from Singapore. I've been to Singapore. It's an amazing place. I love Singapore. Sitsun, I'm not sure what you mean. Why not 26? Oh, right. You were asking the Doctor why Edinburgh wasn't fun. Too many Scottish people, right? Hey, Smunch. How are you, buddy? Okay, so we know we just struggle with Sneasel. I think everything else is handleable. Hey, DarkIcee. Better late than absolutely. You came in at the best part. Oh, everyone's leading the Sneasel. That's the problem. All right, maybe we can bait here like they did with the Exeter. But then, if they bait, they still outpace. Okay, this is good. Okay. Hopefully they shield. Okay. Ooh, I'm okay with this. So they have an aerial ace ready though. That's the problem. I think if we shield the aerial ace here, then we outpace to... Oh, here we go. Oh, interesting. We're fine, right? As long as we keep the shield for that Tox, we're good. I keep forgetting that Dynamic Punch is an option. Let's go. What? How? Is it Dynamic Punch or Ice Punch? Are they not running Scald? Oh, okay. Stop giving me a heart attack! Relax. Everything is fine. Calm blue ocean? Calm blue ocean. I'm sorry to hear that, Pedro. I'm not sure what can be done about it. Contact Niantic, see what they can do. Ah! 13. Oh, is that a close combat? Yes, it is. Oh, hello. So Tox can beat whatever is in the back in the 1 shields, right? In the 1-0 shield is what I meant to say. Like, there is nothing we have to worry about now, surely. Yeah, you could try reinstalling. It's a couple of good wins. It's a couple of good wins. It's good. We're good. We're alright. We're okay. Stop panicking. Okay? Now, for this one, I have been shielding the first one, building up to 2 close combats. Oh, yuck. Oh, shit. I have to shield now. Oh, that what? Oh, no! It's disgusting. Okay, here's the bright side. If they switch out to throw here, I should be able to beat them. I've beaten throw in the 1 shields before. Ah, not to be in this case. That's fine. They use their energy there. That wasn't the right move. Just do it. Just throw the charge move, dude. If we'd sent out the Poliwrath instead of the Heracross there to finish off the throw, then we would have won. I believe. But that required guesswork. I'm glad you guys know so much more about the game than I do. Because here I am like, I don't know. And here you guys are like, well, I mean, try all these things. Shiny Tox. Okay, so they're on 56 energy. They baited me again. Oh! Well, that's exciting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll take 13 to get to a Leaf Blade and a Brave Bird. Oh, snap! Okay, okay. How much energy did that Tox have again? Fuck! You Jelly Bro, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, 26 Doctor Arms. I've always wanted to see what snow looks like, so this will be great. You know, on my way to today, I had literally 2 negative sets. The entire time. And now I haven't gotten a positive set yet. You know more than me, I've played every possible game this season so far. For the first time ever, I've hit level 20 with my lowest ever starting elo. I thought a high 1800s was disappointing last season. I've started at 1623. Okay. What elo did you finish at last season? Doctor, have you ever had a snowball fight? No, I have not. Just hit A. It's definitely learning lots watching. Oh, thank you, Chill. So, okay, so... Those kind of things make me think to myself, I have to stop molding. Because that's... like, people like you coming in, being like, hey, I'm really learning a lot, thank you. And then me being like, oh, fucking game. That's... that's, I've really got to just learn to enjoy it whether I'm winning or losing. And I've talked about this before. How I feel the pressure to perform because I put myself out there as someone who educates on PvP. So I have an excuse, a reason, but that doesn't make it okay. Understanding why it happens doesn't make it acceptable. We survived this, right? So we can back-to-back close combat. Whether we want to or not is a different thing. Now, here's where I wish I did have... Oh, hello. I was going to say, here's where I wish I did have Dynamic Punch. So, I think we get to a sludge bomb against the throw, get their last shield, and then close combat. Oh, we're not going to make it. Don't mold. Don't mold. Stop it. Don't mold. Happy, fun, smiling, happiness, kindness, rainbows, puppies. Joe Lito, thank you for the follow. Big storm moving in. Ooh. I've seen snow in Tasmania and the snowfields in Victoria, but we also make snow if there isn't enough for snow sports. So we also make snow. I feel like this is good for us. 10, 11, 12. They are going to back-to-back Ancient Power. No! Close combat. Wow. Ah! Really? Really? Bummer. Okay. So it's 13 counters to 2 close combats. How did I not know that? I've been using Heracross this whole time. Interesting. I know this thing's got body... believe it's got body slam. Is that poison jab? Oh, snap. This is better KO, otherwise we're in trouble. Okay, okay. Oh, we still lose. By the end of the season, you're on 1500. So, I believe that your finishing elo the previous season affects your starting elo the next season. So that's why you'd be so low. Ironically, it's also been storming here all day, but just lots of stupid rain and thunder, considering it's supposed to be the middle of summer. Pretty over it. Saddest part of my day is not the 1600 starting point, but the fact Fish hasn't ever seen real snow. Don't cry for me. Save your tears for someone who needs it. We're the driest state on the driest continent. We're actually not the driest continent. Antarctica is drier than us. Funnily enough. I think it's driest. Does it? Yeah, it does. They're a continent. Don't be mean to Antarctica. Well, it doesn't matter what the reason is. They're the driest continent. I mean, most of English is pretty weird. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch a scold. Or... Ah, shit. Now I'm in trouble. Okay, I just let this go. Now it's 6 to the next aerial ace, isn't it? I mean, I could have just tanked an X-Scissor. I was worried that they'd just throw the X-Scissor. But I double resist that. I could have easily tanked that. Oh. Better. Oh, that still did so much. I still don't think we're going to win. No, we got there. We got there. We got the win. We got the win. Yes. I'm the greatest battler alive. Twisty Spine, thank you for the follow. And VXN Knows, thank you also for the follow. Doctor, do they get snow or do they just get like incredibly harsh winds? And like blizzards. Oh, Lily Bear, for a second I was like, wow, if you smelled Schmantarctica correctly, I'll be so impressed, but I think you got it wrong. Yeah, I think you said Schmantarctica. Twisty Spine says, hi, would you mind trying a battle with me when you have a chance? So, it does cost channel points. If you're new to Twitch, there's a little Stardust icon below the chat window, and it costs 800 Stardust to battle me. So you do have to build up to that, but once you get there, you'll be welcome to a set of 3 battles. No, VXN knows says, deserved my follow after that clutch. Thank you for that. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the team. They would have to get snow. I mean, it's all ice. I don't think it's snow. Snow's. I don't think they have any sort of precipitation. I don't think you can have snow in a place where it can't rain. I might be wrong. That's my guess. Where else would it come? Not all snow comes from Antarctica. Thank you for that, Dark Eyes. Kingbreaker says, do you want to add me as a friend in Pokemon Go? DM me. Because I normally don't add people from stream, but you're somewhat of a regular. I know you've been in the chat before. Hit me up in DMs in Discord. Dark Eyes got the 3-2. Let's go. Lily Bear says, you know Antarctica is a giant ice block, right? Yes, I do, but that does not mean that they have snow. Hey, B-Stud. Oh, VXN redeeming the dab. Here you go, man. Twisty Spine says, yeah, I just got Twitch after like 7 months. Again, after... Oh, okay, so you're out for 7 months and now you're in. A blizzard, I feel like, is... I think a blizzard is when the wind kicks up a bunch of snow, maybe. I mean, but then that would imply that there was snow. Okay, so wait, you might be right there. They do. I just watched someone build an Antarctic snowman. Huh. Like a step beyond how. So yeah, to have rain, don't you need evaporation? What's the meaning of DM? A direct message? A private message on Discord? Have you seen polar bears walking around on snow in docks? I don't know if I've seen that. Savage Mysterio says, hey, how did your Kill Dio research go? Good question. I'm up to chapter 3. And I got a star you. Thanks for asking. Have you done it? The UK is also a giant ice block at the moment. We've been hitting minus numbers for about the last week. And you use Celsius, right? Breloom. Google says it's dry like a desert. Yeah, it's the driest place on Earth in terms of rainfall. So I get 10 Stardust every like 5 minutes. I forget the exact ratio, but there's also every now and then you'll see a little blue icon appear next to the Stardust, and if you click that, you get a bunch of extra points as well. Probably get like 50 or something. Snow is technically not precipitation. So how does snow happen? Now we're getting deep. Yeah. 166 millimeters a year. I think we got that on like November the 1st. Wonderful work, Fish. Wonderful work, FishOnAHeater. While you were battling away, Blanche and I had a moment to dig into some texts and learn more about Keldeo. Evidently, Keldeo is considered part of a powerful group of Pokemon from the Unova region that includes Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. This confirms a link between their appearance and Spark's sighting near the waterfront. It's said that Keldeo must survive harsh battles and fully develop the horn on its forehead before its true power will awaken. I wonder what this true power might be. Let's investigate the relationship between power and Pokemon by, well, powering up and evolving some Pokemon. I gotta evolve 5 Pokemon, get out of here. Catch 5 fighting types. I hope I can do that. Oh, that's a what's its name? A Grubbin. Wait, Beastard, how can you redeem Open My Gift twice? I'll catch his Stunky too. For the XL trades. I'm gonna refund one of them. Beastard? So snow is frozen water, sure. I get that. I get that. Snow is basically frozen rain. Right, so that's why I thought that it couldn't snow in a place that can't rain. Because if it's frozen rain... But I thought frozen rain was hail. Isn't snow something slightly different? Alright. Sounds good, Kingbreaker. I'll get to that as soon as I can. It still comes from the clouds, so it's just so cold it crystallizes. So then what's the difference between snow and hail? Alright, sounds good, Twisty Spine. Yeah, VXN says, wouldn't that just be ice? Cray Flamingo says, it starts to snow then melts. Snow doesn't melt. Snow doesn't melt. Gordacom says, this is much better in an accent. They need you to do the voice acting for Willow. I'm sure they're looking for that. I'm sure they're looking for like this real comically deep Australian accent. Strike me dead, it's Keldeo. Alright, let me open Beastard's gift. Well, bloody oath, FishOnAHeater. I was up by the Billabong with Spark. Oh, you've finished your research too. Oops. I understand we all have accents, but I meant, yeah, I got what you meant, Gordacom. Gary Hewitt Nimmer. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? How's your weekend been? It only can't rain because it's so cold. Ah, that might be the answer. Yep. Good call. Hail hurts. Yes, it does. Arturo Carnerero Rodriguez says hello. Hello. I suppose colder it creates air pockets. I don't know. I haven't done science in over 10 years. Does anyone trade Pokemon right now? What's up, friend code? So to trade Pokemon, you have to be within 100 meters of a person. And don't go into live streams and start asking for trades because people hate that. Google says it's moisture crystallized from the air in clouds. Okay. That was my last Trev sticker. Oh, I wish I'd saved it. Due to the cold temperatures in the continent, the little annual snowfall recorded does not melt, but instead accumulates and builds up over many years to form thick ice sheets. These ice sheets usually average 1.6 kilometers in thickness and cover about 98% of Antarctica's landmass. Heavy snowfall, however, is more common in the coastal parts of Antarctica, and there have been instances where as much as 48 inches of snow has fallen in 48 hours. Thank you for that. Very informative. And Molluska's back. Everything's just looking dandy, isn't it? I figured. I don't think normal people talk like that.
Oh,
there's a Hitmontop. All right. Now, who was it that was asking about Hitmontop? That was Sitsan, wasn't it? 5, 6, 7. 7, that's a close combat. So this will KO. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did not realize. I did not think that Hitmontop wins CMP there over Poliwrath. I wish I'd known that, because then I would have just thrown Ice Punch. And Tox in the back. Tox in the back. So, I'm gonna leave this, because I have to just hope to survive a mud bomb here. I forced a tie out of it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to have forced a tie there. Because I was in a real bad spot. Oh, I'm sorry for calling you normal. Ah, bummer. Oh, maybe I still caught it. Maybe this is still Scold. Hey! Ugh. Oh, Zapdos. Ooh. Okay, so that was 8 counters. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. That'll be Ancient Power, which is what, 40 energy? Close combat, really? Shit. Yeah, we lose. All negative. But that's alright, we're having fun. Fun, fun, fun. Happy, happy, happy. So join us again tomorrow. We'll be back again. Doing more of this. Hooray. Don't forget to join us for our breakdown of Ultra League Premier Classic happening Tuesday night US time. There is a schedule, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, there is a schedule below the video. So check that out. I'm not the only streamer on this channel. We got a few others. We got LilyBear26, who's in chat here. We've got DarkIcee, who you might have also seen in chat a little earlier. We've got HisuianRyan as well. Potentially more down the track. And yeah, those breakdowns of the GBL metas that we do, absolutely, like, so helpful. We get so many great comments about them. Now, the only person that I'm following right now that is playing Pokemon Go is Jay the Underdog. So we're going to go ahead and raid Jay the Underdog. I may have to switch to Great League. I do need an excuse to practice Open Great League, but I've always found Open Great League to be the most RPS cup. Well, I mean, not the most, because you've had Sinnoh Cup, which was just awful. But I find Open Grey League to be extremely rock, paper, scissors. Less so than this Fighting Cup. I think the Fighting Cup is lesser of two evils. And that's why I've been doing it. However, as someone who wants to participate in all the regionals, I should just pull my big boy pants on and do some Open Grey League, right? Anyway. Jump in the raid! Everyone coming to raid Jade the underdog. I know there's more of you than that in the stream, so come and join the raid and then you can leave straight after. We just want to get the numbers up. But preferably don't leave straight after the raid, because that's kind of rude. But if you really have to, then at least join the raid first and then you can go. You're absolutely welcome, Rhonda. It is my pleasure, despite what it may seem, it is my pleasure to bring these streams to you each week. Thank you, Chipper. Alright. Oh, here, I'm gonna do this. I've got to take a look at, I've got to watch the stream proper so I can time this properly, but I've got to go through ads. This is probably taking longer than is worth it. Oh, you know what? I can't do it anyway. I'm talking to myself. You have no idea what I'm saying? I'm just...